Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. You asked for a draft, so here I am drafting 6222 for the first time in my life. I don't like it at all because if I lose the first round, this will be super short. So what's the pick? We know white red is the best colors. We know Read the Bones is not as good as it should be. I don't want to first pick Graft of the Aeromancer. I think I might first pick Swift Reckoning. Eyeblight Massacre is of course really nice, but it's a big commitment and the Elves deck isn't that exciting, is it? Maturing Bully is under consideration, Watercourser. But I'm just gonna take the Swift Reckoning. And see if I can be white. Ramroller is pretty sweet, isn't it? But it's probably not the first pick here. Thopter Engineer is good. Healing Hands. Don't want to be white-black. Husk is nice too. I know that Ramroller will be played if I take it. Rune Servitor is like the non-committal pick. Healing Hands is definitely not the pick. Is Ramroller better than Rune Servitor? I think Rune Servitor is the better card. I'm gonna pick Rune Servitor here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take Thopter Engineer, try to be white-red. And then I'm gonna change things up if I'm not. Yeah, that's my line. Yeah, and it dries up quickly, doesn't it? A rare is missing and something else. Here we have the Vial, the Act of Treason, the Flare, Elvish Visionary. Think I'm taking Flare here. Just trying to cut off white so I can be white. Fetid Imp and Husk are good picks here. Probably better than Flare. Visionary too, but I don't want to go to a third color. Knight, Helm, Plate. Crowan Sergeant. I like that card, perhaps too much, but here's a Fiery Impulse, and that's of course the pick here. I'm not sending anything white. Enshrouding Mist is nice. Griffin and Knight is nice. Oh, maybe I'm sending too much white, but yeah, I'll take the Fiery Impulse. Aether Grid, Cobble Brute, Enshrouding Mist, Cruel Revival. Okay, now the black signals are amassing. Hierarch, is he worth anything? No, of course not. Do I take the Cruel Revival? Do I just stay on the path and take Enshrouding Mist? It could be black-red. So I'm not sure how good that is. Taking the Cruel Revival. Okay, white is officially dried up. Fiery Conclusion is not a super good card. So I guess I'm falling into black here by taking Fetid Imp. I like the Elvish Visionary a lot. Now I'm gonna take Fiery Conclusion. It's not very good, but I already have a Thopter Creator. And I want to be red. Okay, I can't be red-white now. And here we have like not too much stuff. Don't like the Sidearm. Don't like the Gorger. I don't like any of the black cards. Displacement Wave I'm unsure of. I thought it was super good, but then I read something about it not being very good. And where would I end up in red-blue? Okay, I'm taking summons, but I don't like it. Mighty Leap, Healing Hands, Gather the Pack, Might of the Masses. And now it's just totally dried up. Taking the Mighty Leap, I guess. And the Read the Bones then. That's a pretty clear black signal. Alfarika's Disciple is a ton better than the other cards here. I know I have this fetish for black-green. Oh, we don't want to play the Rambler. Okay, black-red is my backup plan. I hate all of these. Yeah, we had a couple of bad experiences with Zendikar Royal, still the good card here. Okay, the only thing we know now is that we're not blue. But now we get the payoff for white-red here. We're not giving up on white yet. Or are we? We really don't have anything in white. But we have 2 good black cards. And 3 half good green cards. Where are we going with this? Give us a bomb. Give us a Jace. $67 for Jace. But we get the Prison Warden, and he's of course a crazy bomb. So then we keep insisting on white, and we should be able to pick up enough white cards in this pack. We really want to avoid white-black. There's a Caves of Koilos for white-black. Ampering Tactician, Leaf Gilder, Imp. I think the Akroan Sergeant is the pick here. Okay, we're definitely playing Hixes. So going white-green at this point seems bad. Maybe we should take the Tactician over the Sergeant just because we know that we will be playing white now. Caves of Koilos is still $1. But no, $1 is too little. I'm taking the Tactician. And not getting the white payoff. But I'm getting the red payoff. Conclave Naturalist, pretty great. But I'm just taking the impulse here. Shrouding Mist, Bloodlust. Eyeblight Assassin. I'm gonna take the Shrouding Mist because I think I can't get off white-red now. And I have cut it quite a bit. I really don't want to splash, that would be horrible. Eyeblight Assassin and Wait is probably cards I would like better. I'm taking the Enshrouding Mist. Okay, I'm not taking that. I guess Dragon Fodder is decent, but the Knight is probably the pick here. Yeah, the deck is starting to look nice. So Gearcrafter over Skyraker, I think. So I would love that Skyraker. Jailer, I really don't like. I do love this card. Ascetic is a sideboard card. This is a pretty easy Fire Fiend Elemental. Glad I didn't take the 4-drop before. Yoked Ox, Jailer, Guardian of Meletis, Stratus Walk, Whoa, Wardens! Oh, the green picks are just coming here. But I am taking Mighty Leap. And now I'm starting to get too many combat tricks. And I then have to play a Rambler, which is a shame. So I need to pick up 7 more creatures. And best would be if they were not totally crap. Nothing playable here. 15 cards. Why is there a Fiery Impulse in my sideboard? 16 cards. White red is probably overdrafted. And I really don't want to play a Bellows Lizard. But I will. The Phalanx. What about 7 drops in this format? They aren't very good, are they? I think I'm gonna pick the Phalanx over the Aven. No, I can't do that, can I? Is the Phalanx worth anything? No. Castellan again. So white-green in hindsight. I'm taking the Aven. 8 creatures. We need 7 more playables, people. This is gonna be tough. We had a Cleric of the Forward Order. There's a Starfield of Nyx. It's worth nothing. No, it's worth 2 tickets. I'm gonna take that over the Cleric and the Firefiend Elemental. Glory Chaser, Jailer, Grasp, Priest of the Bloodright. Oh my god. I'm gonna take Subterranean Scout. Another 2-drop. Had I known that, I would have gone for the black deck. 17 cards, 9 creatures. Herald, Aerial Volley, Enshrouding Mist, another Knight, and a Mage-Ring Bully. What about these 2 cards? Now I have plenty of combat tricks. Is the Mage-Ring Bully better? It's definitely more aggressive. I think it is the Knight. Tell me how you would have picked this. At 1330. I'm taking the Knight. Heavy Infantry Tactics of Reeve Soul. What are all these black cards doing here? I think Guardian Automaton is a better card than Heavy Infantry. Aethergrid, another Rambler, Veteran Sidearm. Sort of a crisis playable card. 20 cards. Could I play Warhorn just to fill out the deck? Or is it better to play a Yoked Ox? At least Warhorn does something. Oh, I got a Firefiend Elemental. 12 creatures. Auramancer has no target. But he's still a warm body and I need creatures. Now I get the Ram Roller. And I'm gonna play that over the Veteran Sidearm. I'll play a Vial. Take the rare. I don't have the creatures to support Gideon's tactics. But now I can do some cuts. And there are some cuts that needs to be done. So I'm playing 17 land. I'm not cutting a creature. I'm curious about Warhorn actually. I will play it over Sidearm. I don't want to play the Bellows Lizard. So what's really bad here? Fire Conclusion is pretty bad. And the Auramancer is, but I don't want to cut the creature. 3, 5, 6, 7. It's just Warhorn, right? Leaves me with 14 creatures. And the rest of the stuff is kind of interactive. So can I fight through? Well, I have three combat tricks, 5 removal spells. And I think I still need to play the Auramancer here. So Auramancer or Bellows Lizard. They're both horrible. But I think I'm gonna go with the 2/2 body. Yeah, 10-7. I have no a double mana there and there, so I think 10-7 could work. And here we go.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.